So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Timo Werner. He's quick and direct, Peter, loves to play on the shoulder of the last defender, and he's always looking to make that run in behind. I think having someone like that up front makes the opposition defences think twice about playing such a high line, and pushing them deeper can create space, of course, for midfield, so he can be a real troublemaker.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Whipped in. Jorginho is there to heave it away. That's a throw. Hit into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Chilwell. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Just brushed off the ball there. It has got through, tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Loose. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lukaku puts his foot on the gas. He's looked long this time.
Lukaku really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Raspilicueta. Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rudiger, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Shapes for an overhead! Good clearance and very necessary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chipped through, he spotted the run and played him through. Goes for goal! He can cancel that! It's in! First blood drawn. Lössl did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Zayek. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Done very well to intervene. Mittelland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Werner. Werner with the cross. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. Hoists it high. It's the through ball. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. It's a throw-in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Shapes to shoot! In for the pieces! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Lössl reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pings it out wide. Aimed in towards... Massive leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kante brings the ball forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. Hoists it forward. Mittelland to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And that has put paid to that. Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jorginho concedes a free kick for that. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chilwell goes looking. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jorginho. Conte. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Thiago Silva, and it's played forward, and it's Azpilicueta. Lukaku, Pulisic. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Thiago Silva gets it back. Rudiger, Conte, Jorginho. Chance to break. Barkley. Azpilicueta. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Going through. Chilwell goes for the cross. Carries far too far and out of play. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's gone for it! They score!
Chelsea are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Chelsea have an early lead. Good start. Ziyech. Chelsea have hit the front early, a foothold in the game. Shoots! And another time! No mistake! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Chelsea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pulisic. What an adventurous run from a defender. Danger averted for now. Rudiger. Chelsea boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bartley drives it forward. Cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has he found his man? Conte. Ziyech. Gets good distance on it. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bartley. Bartley goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcos Alonso. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Chelsea are leading with half-time drawing close. Marcos Alonso. That's a good foot in there. Marcos Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pulisic. Livermore. And that is as far as they're going to go. Livermore. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Has a hit! In it goes! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Chelsea leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Pulisic. And it's Conte. Oh, great ball! Ziyech. It's Werner!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
West Bromwich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Forward it goes. Rudiger with a good steal, well played. Looks to dink one in. Has a pop! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the weighted pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Barkley. Snodgrass. Pulisic. Breaks on here. And a play for a goal kick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, the ball's come loose! Lukaku takes control of it and he's on the move. It's come through. Hoists it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up...
And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's Lukaku. Snodgrass. Jorginho does well there, alert. And here's Lukaku. Hudson going for goal! And that would have won it.
Hudson-Odoi should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
West Bromwich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Robson Kanu. Livermore. Snodgrass. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Snodgrass plays it short. Rudiger looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lukaku. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got options out wide. Snodgrass has it out wide and in space. This could be their final throw of the dice. Snodgrass goes short, pumps it into the area. Saul plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Livermore. Could be a chance here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the...
Snodgrass! Jorginho knocks it away. Ziyech. Lukaku goes for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and
that is it. The referee has seen enough. Chelsea comfortable winners. The virtuoso display utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pulisic gets it back. And the defence can get it clear. Ziyech. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Has a pop! He's missed, but by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chilwell. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Delph. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Azpilicueta. Chelsea are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Richarlison, whose solo strike gave his team a first-half lead in his last game. That's been drilled forward. Lukaku battles to win it back. Pulisic. Hit long and direct. Dangerous-looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And here's Lukaku. Werner. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hoists it forward. Everton coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
He's through, it's shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Chilwell. Pulisic. He's through the middle. It's Lukaku! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Doucouré, going through. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. He's looked long this time. Werner is onto it and can take it up. And it's hoisted clear. Ziyech. Lovely bit of skill there. Pumps it into the area. Cleared away. Tries one! Danger averted for now. It's broken loose. Delph. Has he found his man? Thiago Silva. Ziyech. Allen. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The battle still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Chelsea leading 1-0 at... Lukaku has a goal! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hit into the middle. Thiago Silva. Richarlison. Calvert going for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Calvert-Lewin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Werner. Calvert-Lewin. Doucouré. Rudiger can get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's making good use of his strength there. Hits one! And the ball's come out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Themselves another corner. Up to meet it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mina did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Ziyech. Conte. Lobs it in gently. He's in space and looking for options. Massive leap! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's being played forward. Allen. James. Pulisic goes long. Allen. Doucouré. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Azpilicueta gets it back. Thiago Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. Delph tries lifting. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Everton are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Gomez. Now it's Lukaku. Now the counter. He's left his man. Hudson-Odoi! And he should have made it 4.
Chelsea were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's going long. Look, and Ziyech! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That'll be a throw. Just 5 minutes left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Allen. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He's gone for it! Rudiger tries to clear. A heavy challenge. Now it's Lukaku. Saul. He's through.
Chelsea really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Alan drives it forward. And here's Gomez. Real chance! Without the best in the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fulham must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ziyech. Kearney tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Kepa chooses to deal with it himself. Chelsea coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes, by going right down the middle. It may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Fulham go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chilwell with a delicate ball. Oh, nice touch. Conte. Crunching tackle. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Kearney is there, and he can get that clear. Odoi drives it forward. Kearney. Brian. Well played, he saw that coming. Kante plays it forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brian, who scored a great individual goal for the opener in his last game. Plays it out to the flank, hit into the middle. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kearney. Gets away from his opponents. This is shapes to shoot! So who's he picking out? Forward it goes. And it's Ziyech. Lukaku. And the shot!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Terence Congolo. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Brian. Kearney. Brian. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Conte. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Chilwell. Odoi gets it back. That'll be a throw-in. In by Conte. Ream with the clearance. Azpilicueta. Played in by Azpilicueta. And that's been levered clear. And it's played forward. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Ream. Gets it upfield. Conte. A heavy challenge. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Fulham, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going direct. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Chance! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Ream. Terence Congolo gets into a dangerous position. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Battles to win it back. Floats one over. It's got through to him. That's gone a long way up and away. Finds himself eased off the ball. Chilwell hoists it forward. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he's on his way! Tries to dink it in.
Well, I'm not...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Looking to break out here. Otoy. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Terence Congolo. Well, that's where he wants it. A bit of throw in. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kenny. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fulham have to get it into the box and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's Lukaku!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Two minutes to be added on. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. He's trying the shot. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've managed to get it away. And there goes the final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth.
interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, still. And the shot!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver
Those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yeah, still. And the shot!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what